Hajime mashite, boku wa JD desu. Hey everyone out there in YouTube land. Turns out, episode 2 completely crashed there at the end. So that's a 15-minute video. Sorry about that. Right now I'm relaunching. And I'm right in front of my speaker. There, I muted that. Sorry, in case you missed it. I said, Hajime mashite. Boku wa JD desu. Hey everyone out of YouTube land. Turned out the last episode 2 straight up crashed at the end there. So I rebooted the Xbox, did all the maintenance stuff. Since we're here, I'm kind of hoping you can hear me. Oh, sit down right here. Alright, since we're here in this menu, this was what I was talking about before. Like, there should be an option to turn down the music for the menu separately from the game, because I turn this all the way down, then I go on the game, and then there's no volume in the game. There should be an option for both, and there's not. Anyway, so since we're here and I was in the middle of whatever, I don't remember when I saved, we'll find out together. But since I'm here and we were talking about it, I remember that I was talking about my mods that I use, so I'll go ahead and show those. Matter of fact, let me notate that while we're waiting. This is the one with the mod list. Okay, that's notated. So we're up. I'm just going to pull up my load order. You don't need to know my favorites. Not that it's a big deal. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. I mean, yeah, the unofficial Fallout 4 patch. You've got to have that. You know, theoretically, anyway. I need to check them for updates. No, it hasn't been that long since I updated. Scrap everything, which isn't as everything as I would like it to be. But it does help with some settlements. Outpost, no luck. Key nuker. This is useful, but I want to find, I know there's a different one that helps you, better. This, where you can read the description. It hides your keys. I'd like one that hides your holotapes too. Like, it hides, especially, not mission, quest related items. I wish it would add a tab key, like a holotape, and then quest with the key rings. That way, you don't have a miscellaneous tab that's just full of crap that you can't get rid of. Because then you pick up a holotape and you've got, 300 things to sort through, especially if you do like me and, just picked it up by habit without reading what it was called. Then you're like, well, what holotape was it? There's not even an add by date. Anyway, and then there's this one, the EV body replacer. It's not that impressive. I would uninstall it. But, conflicts and all that. Anyway, I mean, I've noticed it, but it's not, it's not, hey, it's updated for Nuka World, just noticed that. It's not like, wow! And then, legendary effect swap. This is how, like, when I get a legendary thing, I can take off the effect and put it on something else. So this is how I changed the recon armor or really anything. I use it like we're going to go through together and build a leather set of armor that's for lockpicking. Um, just, GP. And then like a leather set of something for probably leather armor. It's the cheapest and easiest to get. A leather set of armor that is just charisma boosts. But I mean, right now with what I'm doing with my settlements, that one's not really on my top priority. But yeah, you get to swap out mods. Now the thing is, you can build your own mod, but you have to find the component, and it's a random drop from legendary opponents, creatures, gunners, whoever's legendary can drop them. Anyway, look it up. You can Google it. Um, Clean Water of the Commonwealth. I love this one. You'll notice that when I'm going around, that the water's clear, and yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's a little non-immersive, but at the same time, I mean, I want to see what's at the bottom of the water. It doesn't work everywhere. Like in Far Harbor, it works outside, but if you go in like the health spa or any other places, the water's not clean. And in the Yangtze, the submarine, the water is still irradiated. Finch Farm and Grey Garden, what do they call it? Overpass elevator? Is it lifts? Lifts. They're there. They work. It's okay. You don't have to build stairs up there. Locksmith. This is how I lock my doors. I mentioned it. I showed it in the last video, or the video before last one. This is the Polish version. For some reason, it was slightly smaller, so I went with it. I mean, I don't need to read lock and unlock. You know, I mean, Polish isn't impossible anyway. Um, and then manufacturing extended. This is essential for me. I love it. You've got to read up on this one. You have to read up on this one. If you do any mods, if you only do one mod, well, if you only do one mod, I'd say do the unofficial patch and then add this manufacturing extended. Have I shown? I don't remember if I've shown. In this series, it will happen eventually. When you have a dead body, be it a bear, a, a, a raider, a mutant dog, a rad stag, anything, a bloat fly, a not bot fly, they're a bloated flies or whatever. When they're around, you pick them up, you throw them. This has much more than just that, but there's the auto butcher. You pick them up, you throw them in the auto butcher, and like with raiders, you get every bone in their body. You get I think, 3 or 4 pieces of human meat. That's the food. It's very useful if you're doing survival because then you have a food source. It does it with Brahmin. Any animal, it gives you their meat. Well, anything. I've never put a robot in, so I don't know what it does for that. Probably nothing. It outputs anything in their inventory. It gives you, if it's a wild animal, it gives you fertilizer. Yeah, it's useful, and it's fun. And there's a lot of other things included, but that's the best one for me, because it just gives you all this cool stuff. And then laundromat, it's a simple one. If it's dirty, you can clean it. If it's clean, you can dirty it. You have a dirty tan suit, dirty blue dress, or laundered blue dress, whatever. You can make it dirty or clean it with this mod. And all the mods I use require components. Like the legendary effect, you have to have a component to build a new one. You have to have 2 components, actually. Or you have to tear apart you know, the the item it came from, and you have to have ranks. Um, these two, I mean, there's no components needed there. There's effects. Locksmith, it doesn't help you do anything but lock a door that you own or that is lockable. You can't unlock a door, you know, uh, any door that's naturally locked, you still have to use a lockpick. And after that, it's your door. You can lock it and relock it. Manufacturing, you have to, like, this gives you components. You have to build it like you do anything else in manufacturing or contraptions. But and laundromat, you have to have Braxo. Scrap everything doesn't scrap everything. Well, you have to have multiple components other than just a Braxo. But anyway, I don't use legendary container. I used it once or twice. Bearable fog. I turned it off. It caused lag. Like, it's supposed to prevent lag, but it caused me lag. Place anywhere is place anywhere. It you know it helps you put items where they're not supposed to go. I figured out ways to do it without the mod though. Anyway, that's all of them. The Creation Club. This is going to take another second. This is a boring video for you, unless you don't have Fallout 4 on Xbox. Then you're learning something. I have the backpack and one other item, two other items. Two other items. Let that load. Sorry, my internet is for naught. Oh, bless you, sister. You okay? All right. I got the. I wish it was 50% off when I bought it. It might have been. I don't think it was. I got the modern furniture. I got the backpack, and I got the power armor. But I got the power armor. It was free. Now it says 50% off. Maybe that was very temporary. It won't tell you the price. Yeah, if you own it, it won't tell you the current price. It was free for me. It was 100% off. Because, yeah, I only paid for these two, and it wasn't that much. I hope they do add a few things. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, I don't care for any of the other stuff. All right, we're backing out. We're going to go back to the game. Let's see how far back we're set. Oh, it's saved at the bed. All right, so everything in the video last time. I'm going to keep the video. We'll do it differently this time, I guess. Normally I would cut this, and I might cut it, so I might be talking to myself for no reason. Because, you know, I got an editor. But, if not, let me just say normally I would cut it. It's a load screen. But this is part of the experience for the crash. You know, if normal circumstances, you don't see this part. You join me in progress. But we experienced a crash together, so we're going to, you know, come through this together. So this was, I went and slept. And then I think I slept and then did everything in the video. Have I slept yet? No. Data 613. Yeah, we slept. So, like, I still did everything. And I want a little music. I like a little background music so when I'm not talking, you know, you're not just sitting there staring at silent screen. Did we? Yeah, we have to move this and all that. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not, it's disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. Did we get the water pump in it? We didn't even do the water pump yet. Okay. Well, we know what we're doing now, which is a little boring. Are we gonna do? We didn't do that. We gotta remember how we did this. This guy up here. And fall off. I could just do it there, I guess, huh? So it's a little disappointing. You gonna make it? I'm at home with my little one today, and she has a cough. If we move it, oh yeah, we can't move it. We can try and relocate it if it's in the way. This way at least gives us that so we don't fall off. Yeah, because that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna go right through. We could put a doorway there. Let's store this stairs and see how that works. Store these stairs. I notice Ox1 calls them ladders. He does a lot of videos, period, but a lot of Fallout, and he calls those ladders. Oh, we didn't get this part done. Let's put the. Let's just freak out. I want to put the water in first this time since we know what we're putting there. I'm gonna half rush through this, and that's when the mistakes happen. I wanted to get 2, so maybe without the door there already I can get 2. Probably not. No, negative Ghost Rider. I could put this in there. I mean, we don't need any more than 10 water though, so whatever. There's only going to be, you know, there'll be less than 10 people here. Most likely only the 4. Why can't I put it there? Okay, I can half put it there. But I won't stick more than 10 people here. There's no need to do all that. Don't need all them peoples. Don't need all them peoples. Okay. Gotta come at this from this angle, apparently. I did that from inside last time, didn't I? Didn't have to. We tricked it. Haha. I win, you lose. Oh, doors aren't in there. I was hunting for doors. I mean, there are doors in there, but aren't there? At least there used to be at some point. Can I not? Yeah. Because that opens inward. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. So, oh, there'll be, well, yeah, there's less talking right now, obviously, because I'm just trying to rush through this part so we can get to new and exciting content. Relatively. Oh, yeah, Polish lock. Not my gun. Concrete. Trying to go by habit to warehouse. That's in place. This one we're gonna try, yeah. That one we're gonna try to put a doorway there. I built new ones. Oh, okay, I'll store these. Oops. Whatever. It's not like I'm really short on I explore a whole lot, so I'm not short on resources. Oh, yeah, the corners. Where we're doing the grates on the corners so that we had sunlight and had tactical intel on our enemies and could see when the pizza delivery guy showed up. Sometimes I just want to freak out and like shoot the settlers. It's like, why are you eyeballing me? And it's like it's amazing to me that, you know, I realize that they have to be designed as whatever they are. This one we were going to put a window in, but you know, you'll blow through and do a mission for somebody, and you know, and you went and 6 or 7 super mutants, 2 or 3 of them were legendary level 80s. And you show back up and a caravan guard's like, hey, keep your eye off the Brahmin if you know what's good for you. It's like, I could probably kill all 3 of you with one shot if I lined it up right with my 50 cal, you know? Okay. You got a problem? Looks like he's stretching. He's gonna mess you up. Alright, no windows on this side until we get... Alright, now we're getting back into new territory. Getting closer to new territory. These, and yeah, like I was saying on the last video, I don't like just a plain box, first of all, but when you go concrete, that's what you're stuck with. This is a good place for a door, is it? So I could go out the front. No. But I especially don't like places that don't have some type of window. That's why I'm using these. Use these. You can't shoot through these, but I don't believe, you know, I don't want to fight on the first floor anyway. That's why this is only entered from the second floor. The building, you can get in from the second floor and then get to the roof or come down to the first floor. Because it's an uphill battle. When they mostly spawn from up there or something. Like some, yeah. There's different ones, but the ones you remember are the ones that spawned above you or uphill of you. Because they usually give you a run for your money if they're comparable level. That was better than I thought it would do. Wow, it just went all the way outside. When that happens, you have to just toggle it, come back to it, because it gets stuck out there. It's not interested in coming back either. It's like, I'm on vacation, don't call me. My email response is set to automatic. And that one's not going to snap. I'm going to snap, but it's not going to snap. I'm going to snap and shoot these villagers for being all in my way. Alright, can we get the graded floor in there? No, I was trying to snap to that. You don't go full. Okay. And that piece, I've never really found a use for it. I know you could design something around it, and I forget exactly what it is, but... Really? Alright, then we won't use those at all. I don't like that much. Don't like that much at Well, yeah. Can we get one in here? It doesn't want to rotate, so it might go in there. I should have loaded place anywhere, huh? Well, maybe we can get, yep, those in there. Not going to worry about this one because, should we even put that one there? Put this one here, put these here. Move! Get out the way. You will have jobs soon. Do not worry. You will be employed. There's no need to put it there. If I walk, it'll be back here. I was just hoping. Whatever. Not too worried about it. Because we're probably going to have to... Oh, those won't sink anyway. We'll do the best we can to cover that up somehow or another. See, it already seems really dark. Alright, how do I get up? Did I... Oh, yeah. How do I get up again? Which way did it go, George? That's a long way up. I might rethink that. Anyway, not going to rethink it. It's the end of the world. What time is it? Okay, it's not too late. It just seemed a lot darker inside. Alright, so... determined this is going to have to come back here. We've also determined to get that off of there. Yeah, we have to store it. I don't know why it sunk into the thing. It did. End of the world and we know it. See, place anywhere would let me do that. I need to load that, but I think it gave me issues. That would have been forever ago. So maybe it's been updated to fix those, fix said issues. Oh, I'm outside. Hate being outside the loading zone. You're gonna auto exit. No, I'm not. Again with Nordhagen Beach. Didn't that pop up last time too? That means I'm gonna go ahead and save again. It might be a part of the glitch. And it didn't freeze. See, it froze when I tried to save last time. That was the fun part. It crashed bot. Crashed bot, crashed. Gotta do these first. Because with the floor here, it'd be a sad day trying to get it in there. Oh, thank goodness that popped right in. Didn't have to fight with it or any of that. Sorry, I'm not really talkative. I guess I'm talking, but I'm half paying attention to the game. Oh, that's annoying. All right. Since that won't pop in this time, we're changing that design. Oh. I got lost. Now we don't need that one there, but we're putting it there anyway. Oh. That's not where we wanted it. Come up? No, no, we're not going to. If it's going to lock onto that part down there, we're not even going to put it there. That's just to keep us from falling over there, because you know that'd be bad, okay? All right. All right, now will it let us because that would be perfect. You see what I'm talking about? You'll see in a second. Because that way, yeah, it's one side. That is perfect. Is that the way it's supposed to be? I doubt it. No, because I get stuck there. Then let's put it down there. Ah, that'll work. That'll work. Yep, that'll do. That's the half slab that we were off before. It's not supposed to... Okay, I got you. Okay. It's alright. Oh, Jesus, it's already been 30 minutes, guys. Going over the mods. We've got this set up. We've got those guys down there, you know, because that always respawns. A dude and 2 turrets always respawn down there. I don't know if you ever played around up here. All right, well, next time we're going to throw in the power, the generator. We need more power, more cowbell power. And yeah, let's get closer to getting this finished. We have plenty of build size. I deleted everything that I could find that it would let me delete, except for the guard posts. Why didn't I delete those? Those better be deleted. Yeah, that is. This stair, oddly, set of stairs is not oddly deletable. Like, why? Why can't we delete the stairs? Anyway. So yeah, I think we're going to close this episode. And you're going to have to chill until the next episode, Mr. Tree. And pop in a few of these walls. Plenty of concrete. There we go. Plenty of concrete to do this. It's like I feel like, oh my God, I'm wasting it. I'm worried about all these little details. But then at the same time, it's like, yeah, but every time I came through here, it would be like, why is that building floating off the ground? At least this way I can lie to myself and, you know, believe that there's a foundation and that it would hold up. And that won't snap. Why won't that snap? That won't snap at all because of the other concrete. Put that back over there, and then now we just completely give up on the world. For these corner bits, I find it easier if you use yeah, the actual corner. It gives it something else to snap to. And so we'll try that over here. Because sometimes you have to literally trick the game to do, come on, to do what you want it to. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. And I say that because I played Bungie's, which Halo was it that had Forge? I think not Halo 2. Anyway, and I don't remember if more than one Halo had Forge. But Forge had snapping features and everything, and like it was the opposite. Like if you ever played it, you'd sit here and you pull out a piece and it automatically like pop, like it'd snap to something. And it's like, that's not the point I wanted to snap to. And you tried to move it and you move it and it'd snap back. And this is like the opposite. It's like other snap points, but there's no way you're going to get it to touch it. Is there anything that's deletable? No. There's got to be something under the ground right here that, like maybe, yeah, that's like a crop row. Is there anything? I don't see anything. Oh, sure, it would let me place it inside. Yeah. Did I scrap the other one? Or did I place it somewhere? No, I didn't place it anywhere. So, like, see, the finicky crap. Like this part wouldn't be a problem at all with the Forge and Halo. Um, Halo 4 was it? I'm gonna have to look that up now. I used to play the crap out of Halo. Anyway, and like that would snap. It would just you wouldn't have to fiddle with it. But the other headache was that it snapped all the time. Like if you had stuff too close together, it would just snap all over the place. But it was never, of course, it was never the one you wanted to snap to. Oh, I had it. Gotta move slowly. Oh, I had it and lost it. So I mean, it was a different headache, but it was still enjoyable. I mean, this is enjoyable. Like some YouTubers, and more than just YouTubers, but some people just complain. It's like, oh, they ruined Fallout. It's like, dude, if they ruined it, you would not be talking about it. Like I can name, yeah, we're just gonna support it. It's easier. I'm doing this. It costs more. Let's see, this costs 4 concrete per. How much does just that wall cost? 8. So yeah, it's much more expensive. We'll store this one, but it's easier. I should have tried the 3-wide wall. That looks a little bit better anyway. It's like extra supports, I guess. It's like, yeah, we gotta put in the extra. Anyway, they'll complain. It's like, oh, and it's like, there are games out there that, if it's a crappy game, you're not playing it on YouTube and complaining about it. Like, I can tell you guys, like, I can promise you this. It would take a lot of money for me to play a game on YouTube that I hate. Or that is crap. Like, that's not worth playing. Because if it's not worth playing, I'm not going to sit there and suffer the headache. Yeah, we're going to leave that. That'll support itself. This is there. Can we get one more in over here? Maybe. Probably not. I have doubts. Yeah, no, it won't happen. And I know I was signing off, but I wanted to finish up that. We'll finish up the rest of it. Well, I'll probably not finish up. I mean, this is 38 minutes. So yeah, if you've been with me this long, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I forgot my lines. Don't forget to subscribe and like.